for by the National Trust for Scotland. Visit the powerfully moving site of the final Jacobite Rising, the last and the most harrowing pitched battle to be fought on British soil. Explore the interactive visitor centre, view fascinating artefacts from both sides of the confrontation, and experience the battle in our immersive surround cinema. On the 16th of April 1746, the final Jacobite Rising came to a brutal head. Jacobite supporters, seeking to restore the Stuart monarchy to their British thrones, gathered to fight the Duke of Cumberland's government troops. It was the last pitched battle on British soil and, in less than an hour, around 1,500 men were slain, more than 1,000 of them Jacobites. The richly researched, stimulating and sensitive Culloden Visitor Centre, which stands beside the battlefield, features artifacts from both sides of the battle and interactive displays that reveal the background to the conflict. It stands as a monument and a guide to a pivotal day in history. Discover how a bloody fight that lasted only an hour changed life in the Highlands forever. A visit to Culloden is a poignant experience. Headstones mark the graves of hundreds of clansmen who gave their lives for the Jacobite cause. A 6 meters high memorial cairn honors the fallen, and an eerie silence often falls across wild Drummossie. There is no escaping the emotions Culloden evokes. The Culloden Viaduct, also known as the Clava Cairns Viaduct, is an impressive railway bridge structure. It spans the River Nairn near Clava, about 6 miles from Inverness, and at 1,800 feet, is the longest masonry railway viaduct in Scotland, still in regular use for passenger traffic to this day. The Sandstone Viaduct, or Arched Bridge, opened in 1898 as part of the Inverness and Aviemore Direct Railway. It was designed by Murdoch Patterson, chief engineer of the Highland Railway, with a central arch over the river, which is 100 feet wide, and 14 arches on either side, all 50 feet wide. Originally, there was a railway station, Culloden Moor, close by, but this closed in 1965. The structure has a Category A listed status. This spectacular site of Scottish history has become vastly more popular with tourists since the recent release of the Outlander books and TV series. The Clava Cairns are said to have inspired the fictitious Grainadon standing stones, which send the main character, Claire, back in time. Set within the Balnú of Clava, a beautiful wooded area, the ancient Clava Cairns are a group of Bronze Age cairns and standing stones near Inverness. They are about 4,000 years old, so this burial ground one of the oldest well-preserved sites in Scotland. 3 ancient cairns make up the oldest part of the cemetery, dating from around 2000 BC. A circle of standing stones surrounds each one. They run in a line, northeast to southwest. The 2 outer structures are passage graves. This is because they each have an entrance passage into the inner chamber, which is aligned to the southwest. The central cairn is a ring cairn, as it has no entrance. The layout of the cairn suggests a link with the midwinter sun, which sets in the southwest. The tallest stone faces in this direction, aligning stones with the rising and setting of their sun was an important practice in ancient Scotland and Britain. It can be seen in many other monuments, including the famous Stonehenge in Salisbury, England.